painkillers left. Dee never puts in enough snacks.
I told you! The Animus hasn't finished interpreting IS DNA yet!
Fine, fine.
What is it?
The snake. What if he was not the last?
Of course he was the last. They are all dead. Justice is done. If there's any question, Apollodorus will know. He knows all.
And where will I find this man who knows so much?
He is with Cleopatra. But find his man first near the Hippodrome.
Hey!
I'll tell Phanos that Gennadios is dead and meet you later. Enjoy the Hippodrome. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας. Θηρίου. Αδαΐσισι! Πολλός είναι λάβει.
Whoa!
Είναι αποφανή. πολέμου κρυήξαστε. Ου έντατε. Χαίρε.
Go on, you pigs!
Άλογος πράξης.
Whoa.
Hold!
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Απά, παιδεία! Διουργεύονται!
Όχι,
Εσού
και
ελάβει.
μίζωνος αφροσύνη.
Whoa. Whoa.
200 drachma on Prasina. And I'll buy everyone beer with the winnings.
Can't do it. The betting's too lopsided. Everyone's taking Prasina in tribute to Icarus.
What if we say Prasina has to win by 2 lengths?
2 lengths? You have yourself a bet.
I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodoros.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, he will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the Rocas Hippodrome, the much lauded and showed life beloved of Canopus. Jealous fate, numbering his victories. Oh!
Idiotim! Oh! Oh, πακέκμενο!
Whoa.
Σωρείτε με!
Πολύνεται, ανέρετε και γίνε. Καλέο εκείκουν. Ο ψωμιός τρεπεδί κουν τρίτε. Ο υπαρχευμένον ουνέσχεται.
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue the Mastis and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries. Hey!
Hey, get this bird off me!
Get me out of here! Diramon, thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
You will pay, Corn.
Die! Join the dead! Fuck you! Fine now!
Τι συμβαίνει? Που καρέσκει τον γυρνόμι μου να φύγει. Φοβούμαι!
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of his own.
I could throw it out and savor your...
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
That precious scroll. Neck.
Hier, Tioge. Benachet Biti. Chassia no one redat.
Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there now.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, Cleopatra's brother, Ptolemy, is too young and pliable to be a strong leader. We believe Eudorus was the force behind Ptolemy, responsible for so many of Egypt's current ills. Here we are. The villa is up ahead. You will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me! Come here, both of you! Yes,
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge.
Bees? Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
The snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called a hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Magi now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
Shemeni Nesu. Tanate.
whoa.
Get out of my way!
Hush your racket, auntie. You will just make it.
Move! Hey! Do it!
Whoa.
Any Sicilian?
I seek the Master Brewer, Akuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead.
Right position, Gere.
There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Orgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Vernachte, hier en best.
Best not to draw attention here.
They'll have to get up earlier than that to get the jump on us.
Be insane to try anything. But I'm ready.
Come! Join all your friends and corpse! What made you think this was a good idea?
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the Felakitai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma.
Did you know he was mute?
Perhaps.
Going to kill you for that! Your time has come!
Tubadel! Come on!
What?
Hey! Got him lined up! That'll cost you! Come here, you! Hold still!
Koopa, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Hakuf told me that you are investigating the scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Contract forever.
Shem enenisu. Anetem.
Haamun, seti erdemi eni.
Ire, Tioge.
Wanderers, seek not your solace here, but let your feet carry you to fabled Letopolis. Letopolis is a dream-given form, a new home for you, built by your hands and labors.
I cannot believe Sepetu raised Metka to the ground.
Its dangers.
All of those...
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers did not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawap? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Will Siwa never know peace? I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
Hemset her awiyes.
Here, Rubine.
Sandstorm coming. Whoa.
Welcome. Welcome to Letopolis. Dream of...
Master Tahaka, my name is Bayek from Siwa.
I am indeed Tahaka, Grand Planner of Sais and Steward of Letopolis.
I met your family. Your wife sent me here. She said you might know about the one called the Scarab.
This is not the place to speak, for who knows who may overhear our words. Come inside and I will answer you.
Your son is very proud of your work. He misses you.
He'll be here soon. I dream of my son and his sons following in my steps. The world is made by great men dreaming big. What do you dream of, Bayek?
I do not have the luxury of dreams. Just finding the scarab.
The scarab preys upon the weak. He is no threat to me.
Are you not afraid of the scarab, Tahaka? Seems after what he did to your father-in-law...
What happens to poor Gupa tears me. Whatever my life's work, whatsoever I did to bring that down upon him, I beg the gods forgive me.
Master Tahaka! They're attacking the ruins again!
Bayek, come fight with me.
Wind is picking up. Not good.
That keening is the voice of the Resetu. The desert dogs use the storm as a rallying cry. These reavers use the sandstorm to mask their raids. Stay close to me! Do not let these curs surround you! I will not let you destroy my great work! Over here! Drive the legacy attacks back! They pour out of the storm! These reavers fly on the edge of the storm!
That wind will raise the sands.
Your blood will water the soil of my home!
Obstenu got clear.
You face the greatest of Egypt! Come, Meta! Fight with me! Quick! Hunt them down! Alarm! Spears of Letopolis! Rise up and defend your homes! Magi! Show them the teeth of justice! Bayek, do not stray into the storm! You expected to find our soft bellies, but instead you have found our iron teeth! Accept your fate!
Thought I'd keep a lookout. see something?
These reavers think themselves lions! They are but whipped curs! Bayek, hunt them down! Stay with me, Bayek! To arms! The Topolis will stand against you, curs! Die, you sons of dogs!
Tossed you!
I didn't!
If only your father had pulled out!
Bayek, you fell upon them like Sobek's teeth! Bayek, ride with us. These desert dogs have crossed me for the last time. And with your fierce iron, I know we can end their threat.
I understand your thirst for blood, Tahaka. But these bandits are not my concern. Tell me about the scarab before you ride.
Is that not the badge of a Medjay that you wear? These reavers are a threat to the good and innocent people of Letopolis. Come with me, Bayek. And once we have returned these curs to the desert they so love, then I will tell you the story you want to hear.
All right. I will join your cause for today.
Decision, gerecht.
Come, Bayek! Take up your iron and join us! Brave, loyal servants of Letopolis! We will root these reavers out of their holes and spill their blood on the sand!
Get out of the way!
Oh. This task you have put yourself to, it seems impossible.
Only the gods can know that for sure, Bayek. And if I do not reach for the stars, how will I know how close I can get? Letopolis was a wonder once, before the desert overtook it. I mean to show the world, to show the gods, that men can conquer anything if they put their minds to it. Perhaps you have been sent by the gods to help me realize my vision. A strong arm, a keen eye. We could restore this land to glory.
I have my own great work ahead of me.
We shall see if I cannot convince you.
Whoa.
Move out of the road! Do I need to deal with you?
Give us! There!
Who have these cultists caged?
Please, Neb, if you have any decency in your heart, free me.
Stay here. Wait until it is safe and someone will free you. You have my word.
Was the bloody spider!
Sounds like a few bandits are roosting up top.
Bandits! Destroy them! Bandits! Kill the bandit!
What made you decide today was a good day?
Did your mother ever spread her legs?
Nachte, Hirt and Beck.
My thanks to you, Bayek. Before you arrived, I thought my dream was doomed to die. You gave me the strength to hunt down these Reavers.
Who are they?
Blood-fevered followers of Sekhmet, the Lady of Slaughter. They wish nothing more than chaos and ruin.
Are they connected to the Scarab?
No, they think themselves lions, but they are no more than carrion eaters. And now they will feed the scavengers. I will bring this priest back to the city. Meet me at my house. We will dine, and I will tell you what you need to know.
May Ptah bless you and the Protector saving me, Master Tahaka.
How did you end up here?
I was kidnapped by these blood-crazed raiders. I thought the road from Memphis to Letopolis was safe.
It is now, and I will ensure it stays so. You say you came from Memphis?
Memphis is home to many priests. They do not need me there. But Letopolis is fertile ground, planted by your hard work.
How are things in Memphis?
I must admit, Memphis is under a shadow. The High Priest angered the gods, and is cursed to see the doom of the city. Your messengers reached Memphis, singing of your vision of tomorrow. I have come here to serve the gods.
Once you are rested, we will make a home for you in Letopolis.
Manechero.
Bayek, did you see the sandstorm?
I'm glad you made it safely, Maharet.
Yes, the gods blessed our passage.
We saw vultures and a hyena and so much sand.
Enough sand to fill a lifetime. That is why we need so many to help us with our great work.
And what do you promise them, Tahaka?
A parcel of land with a house to call their own. They must only help reclaim it from the desert.
That is all? Just dig up your house.
It is no simple task. We must all pitch in to honor the gods.
People know his vision is a true one.
It is good to honor your father, Kawab.
To the savior of Letopolis.
Let us have some honey dates now. And... Are you alright, Bayan? Are you alright, Bayan?
Are you unwell? Are you unwell?
Gods be against you, Tahaka. All that you do. Senu. Aya. Where are you, my love? Khemu. I am failing you. Please, don't hate me. Soon, I will walk the outer darkness with the Hidden One, leading me into the field of wreaths. And now, good boy. May the gods smile upon you. Stripped of armor, weapons, and coin. Where to begin? Now, to hurry before the wind erases the tracks. Whoa. 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 I must be careful now.
Pack up the gear. Yes, remarkable armaments. It's packed up in a crate as payment to the faithful.
Hey, too slow!
Alarm! Help me, brothers! Swat the damn thing out of the sky! I'll kill you. Whatever gods you were.
Whoa. This area is off limits.
Pack up the gear. Yes, remarkable armament. It's packed up in a crate as payment to the faithful.
Good. We'll send it to Fort Nikino in a few days.
How long do you think it will take for him to die?
Hey, hold on!
You're finished! How long do you think it will take for him to...
Oh, ho, ho!
Whoa. Whoa. This place is heavily guarded. should have stayed in the shadows.
What?
Sedekti. Met... Adidi. Sa evang chum heyo.
Whoa.
Hen Gerriet, look at Yahoo. Set the owl.
Whoa. Yeah. Wait a sec.
I'm back.
You are dead!
Whoa. Hey. Die, you worm.
Ja, aietai. Relo.
Hey! You are dead!
Wait a second.
Hey. Nachte. Hiert en
Hey!
Menenep, Seme! Menet, en Juan! Rette hier.
Hey! I'll kill you!
Lighting the brazier!
This is how a dream dies. I could have built something to last an age.
And Goopa could have sung stories of your accomplishments.
There are things I regret. We all labor for higher powers. We are all enthralled to greater forces. There is no escape. I am but one in the Order of Ancients. This victory will bring you no peace.
It is not peace that I seek. It is not for my soul that I walk this path.
The Order of Ancients will remember me as the bringer of waters and the builder of cities!
Or the desert will blow in and scatter the dream of Letopolis like dust. Take care of him. Try to make him understand if you can.
You have brought blood and death to my house.
You are blind. But now you must open your eyes. Your husband was the scarab. He did this. Your father was tortured and scarred by this man, as were so many others.
No!
It is up to you to raise your boy into the light, out of the blood and shadows of his father's legacy. I'm sorry, my son.
Good news, Layla. IS DNA has finished sequencing. You can sync with their memories now. They're pretty fragmented, but you should be able to dip in for a little while.
I walk on your water.
Okay. Weird.
Ha 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 ha! Just like the Battle of Salamis, Captain. I have you trapped!
Here comes Themistocles. And that is the game.
Hamodo! Foxidas, why are we delivering all this treasure? We could retire to Lesbos with this amount of gold.
What say you, desert rat?
If that chest doesn't make it to Pompeii, this ship won't either. We crawl through Hades to deliver it if we have to.
Fair enough. Back to work, you slack vlakos! Temestis! My trusted shield boy, get to it, huh? We've been hired to bribe Pompeii, to save a queen, and to win a kingdom! Galley speed! Heave to! Galley speed! Need more speed! Galley speed! Up the tempo!
Steady now! Rocks and rubble ahead!
I'm not blind. I see the skerries.
Your third voyage? And already you bark like a command crew.
I enjoy watching spittle get caught in your beard, Foxy Das.
Let's not be thrown into the sea. That's no death for such a hero as me.
A real hero could swim to save himself. I see them. I'll not be sucked or a scupper for nothing.
Now you're just trying to impress me.
More speed!
Sails on the horizon! There! Those colors are not from Rome. What mess has this Boxy Queen dragged us into?
Ptolemy's ships. Sent by the Order of Ancients, no doubt.
What business do they have with Pompey?
Pompey's armies will give Cleopatra the throne. They mean to prevent the alliance before it happens. We must hurry.
Speedo!
Poseidon's piss. The air is already choked with smoke. The seas will steam near the volcano. We should keep our distance if we don't want to burn.
Is that Methana? She hasn't burst for hundreds of years.
It wouldn't surprise me if she bursts now for us.
Ready ourselves! Let's show these traitors they chose the wrong pharaoh!
A rain of fire! Order the shields!
Pick up the pace!
Arrows! Look out! Ready to fire!
More speed, Shadow!
Speed!
Up the pace, brothers! Speed up! More speed, Shadow!
Fire!
Heave! Galley speed!
I see ships bearing down fast!
On the way! Heave to, boys! Galley speed, let's go!
Arrows! Look out! Fire back!
Up the pace, brothers!
Speed!
Galley speed!
We've got these Malakia! Target their rear wings! They're full of oil! They'll burn like camel shit! Ready to fire!
Heave to!
Damn! They got us! Steady firing! Call for ramming speed! Got them like fish! Oh, no, no!
Pick up the pace!
Return fire!
Need more speed!
Look out!
Up the tempo!
Ramming speed!
Speed up! Heave!
Ready! Firing!
Ha! That's the last of them down!
Yet still no sign of your faithless Roman.
Galley speed!
Be careful with your jibes, Captain. Pompey is a needed ally, and no mean general. We didn't sail all this way just to offend him with insults.
I am who I am. I do not change for kings or queens. I left my wife and kids behind for the same reason. No one sane accepts me.
I accept you! We accept you! Alala!
These 100 nauta is enough acceptance for me. It's hard to say goodbye to those who don't accept us. But it is also the only way.
Is it? Pompey will be at the appointed place, off Terra's coast. Sail on!
Heave a galley speed! Up the pace, brothers! Galley speed! Galley speed! Easy pace! Up the tempo! More speed!
There! I see him! Pompey sails north.
Don't rush! There may be patrols ahead.
Are you ordering me away from a fight?
Heady shit! Of course not! But I am not keen to die protecting a Roman, especially one who can afford his own protection. You know, you really should join this triary. You'd fit right in.
We're not here to protect Pompey. We're here to bribe him.
Makes me sick to hear it. Wasn't it Cleopatra's father who did... Firebombs ready! Call for them when we pull near! Need more speed! Ramming speed! Pick up the pace! Galley speed, let's go! Let's go! Galley speed! Galley speed! Let's go! Galley speed! Heave a galley speed! Now! Ready to fire! Now! Fire! Now! Galley speed, let's go! Hey!
Pompey is taking heavy fire. We must stop them.
Keep at the boxy bastards! We'll break them, or take them down with us! Up tempo! Ready! Firing! Now! More speed, settle! Ramming speed! Up tempo! Damn! Steady! Up the pace, brothers! Ramming speed! Pick up the pace! Now! Now! One more remains! That was brave work! There might be more to you than royal cuts!
Mind your tongue, old man, or you'll discover I'm better at swordplay than sailing. They're going down!
And that's the game! Well fought! Now let's find this Metro Coites. I've never met a Roman general face to face before. Don't worry, I'll be on my best behavior.
Civil war in Egypt, and a mercenary trireme comes to my aid. In the midst of war with Caesar, I find it odd. Who in Hades are you?
Well, we could have let you die.
Pompeius Magnus. Greetings and friendship from Queen Cleopatra.
Cleopatra offers gold to win my favor once I've won Rome. Is that what friendship means to your queen?
Whose face graces that coin? Do Roman women receive the same honor? An alliance with Cleopatra is a union of true power. She wants more than an ally. She seeks a king.
A valuable friendship indeed. Agreed. My fleet will soon be ready for Egypt. Hanachero.
Welcome! Welcome to Litopolis, final dream of the late Tahaka.
Greetings, friend. Utana to Enjedet. Rechet Anju, Tiwa, alright? Ianu me. Yes, alright.
Khanemes Nefer!
Pesen Geretanadem. Sechet Pen Pamer. Godspeed.
Yehnex Heri.
How can I help you? A fair price, no? I'll take it. All right. I'll take it. All right. All right. I'll take it.
Meretayu. Wapwaweteyu. Gene kumpanatrat. Nijuno an fedat. Feden.
Keep well, my... Come to trade, then. I'll take it. Farewell and good fortune. Fair winds and safe roads.
Whoa.
Nessiyute. Tehuye.
The wind rises, and the sand with it. Whoa.
Dirty boats, hurry! You'll pay for that! Orensen.
Move! Do it!
Move, now!
What are you playing at?
Hen Geriet, nog het ja?
Whoa. If I'm to find the hyena, I must first speak to Mered, Apollodorus' contact. He is a merchant somewhere in this marketplace.
Welcome to Mered's wares, traveler. Well, what do you think?
Junk?
Be off, then!
I haven't finished.
Are you blind? I've nothing left to show you.
But you've much to tell me. About the hyena.
Ah, funny. As it turns out, that happens to be the most expensive thing I'm offering.
Funny indeed.
Delivery upon payment. Do you have enough to barter with me?
Yeah. Your absurd fee. Now what can you tell me?
The hyena is not her real name. Easy, easy. A poor attempt at humor, I'm afraid.
Where can I find her?
Her name is Khaliset. A favor. Some customers of mine took my horse after a dispute. Their camp lies in a quarry just south of here. Take my man, retrieve my horse, and I'll give you what you came for.
How you found yourself in Apollodorus' company escapes me.
Saneb, you'll get it for me. If Apollodorus wants my continued service. A favor for a favor. My mount for the hyena's location.
You are friends with Mered?
Barely. He's a necessary ally.
Mered rarely keeps protectors as allies. He doesn't trust authorities. But he pays well. And very few pay at all here in Giza. Cannot trust this sand in your hand.
What can you tell me of the hyena? This Khaliset girl?
We speak one word, and we are hyena food. Nice try. Come on, be on guard. We have a horse to retrieve.
They will attack on sight here.
10 now!
Hey! I see you!
You're finished!
Damn. What? This must be Mered's horse. He neglected to tell me his customers were bandits.
You cannot escape!
We have this!
Die, you blood!
Whoa. Whoa.
Scavengers and swindlers! Visitors and deserters! Are you tired of this barren landscape? Tired of not knowing what tomorrow will bring? Do you long for something more? You're back! Well, look at this!
You failed to mention it was in the possession of bandits.
Slipped my mind. Good. Stronger than mine.
I thought you said it was yours.
Yes, of course it is. You've done good by me, my friend.
Then you'll deliver as promised.
My word is my word. But I've one more thing to ask of you.
Done with your games.
All right. The hyena lives in a cavern, just over those hills. Day and night she roams the desert collecting silica, precious teardrops of the gods. What has happened to those who have interfered is best left unsaid.
If I find you've led me on another futile chase, it won't be my words that hit your ears.
1,000 promises. I have no reason to defy you. Don't die out there! What are you waiting for? You want to find the hyena, don't you?
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa.
Hey, hold on.
Your time has come.
This lost is mine!
After him!
Whoa. So this is the hyena's lair. No sign of Khaliset though. Meret was telling the truth. Yeah, I need to figure out where she went.
Help! Help me! Please!
What is ευτομίας θεών δυνάμεις κατεχούσαν ημού οι πλούροι!
Now why would one of her loyal beasts be caged? Khufu's tomb. She has detailed every crevice. Ah, she has not finished. That is where I will find her. I will head to the pyramids. Whoa. Ha! Whoa. Ha! Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Hyenas. Khaliset must be inside.
You! Who dares to enter here where silence has befallen her?
A Magi who has treaded many dunes to find you. Hide if you must, hyena. But this tomb will not protect you.
I demand that you stop here. Turn back now and I will excuse this intrusion.
Siwa was an intrusion. Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom. Whoa. Here. Whoa.
foolish man! I am Iset, possessor of magic! The gods live here, not you!
What sort of mischief is she entertaining?
Begone! Osiris cannot be disturbed!
This trapdoor. What is it protecting?
Heathen! The wakeful one is asleep! Go no further, or I will drench these arid plains with your blood!
What is this place? A tomb beneath a tomb. Is this where you hide, hyena? What gruesome madness happened here? A dark place with a window to the gods. What kind of ritual is she performing?
Retransmission, Segment 3. Acquiring contemporaneity. It has been 95 days since the Great Catastrophe. The messenger speaks. You must be wondering why I have reached out to you. It was written, you see, that you would come to this particular chamber at this very moment in time. The walls told us of your coming when we once were. Look at them. Are they not fascinating? These walls tell of a tragic story. A story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts. A story we could not alter. A mystery defying us in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists, bright minds, rebellious hearts. They all tried so hard to bring about change. We all failed. None could change what we discovered, the stories written into the walls of these rooms. By whom, we never knew. We know they tell of the future that is, the future that was, and the future that is yet to come. The Zeros. We failed at modifying the line. We failed at adding a single dot. It was clear. We were to be messengers at best. But messengers to whom? To you. We removed our ability to read those stories from your original template. A doorway that is also a puzzle. We must find the solution. Those were Brutus's words when he visited the vault under the Colosseum more than 2,000 years ago. He drew the vault, sketched it to the best of his abilities, but he could not see. Just as you are blind, you may read your watch, you may read hourglasses and calendars, but you cannot grasp beyond that simplistic surface. For now, the true reading of time still escapes you. And so today, the curtain is pulled, and the Eros is shown, tragic and complete. Those walls you might never read. Events yet unfold as written. But something, anything must change. You do not understand what is at stake. The reader has no power. He is but an observer. But the author? The author invents the future. The author owns the future. A future where zeros are avoided. A future where a loved one can be revived by the drafting of a new chapter. A future where humankind is more than it is today. A future where, just perhaps, we can all still exist together.
Alicet drew these symbols here. Was she trying to figure out their meaning? Still warm. And the ceremonial knife. This was a sacrifice. Offerings to Osiris, protector of the dead. This sarcophagus is decorated with goddesses of the Mother. Strange symbols are marked all over it. I think I know what dark deeds Khaliset was after here. Khaliset was doing a ritual. She began by calling to Osiris with these offerings. She used a knife to sacrifice her captives. She collected their blood for some dark purpose. She was attempting to learn these strange symbols. She must have found them in this room. Once she knew the symbols, she carved them here, and ended the ritual with one final prayer over the sarcophagus. Khaliset must be trying to bring someone back to life. But just who is buried down here? The child.
My child!
You lost your child.
I haven't. Her rest is temporary. You have intervened on her reawakening.
And yet you aligned yourself to the Order. Ravage this tomb. Khaliset!
Don't you dare say my name! My name does not merit your lips, you who have dishonored her. I am a good mother. Yeah! You're no match for me, desert scum! You are no different than any of the others who have come before you. Come, fight me if you must. Then your blood will be part of my daughter's resurrection. I will bury you in the sand.
That wind. Sandstorm coming.
Now I will show you what happens to those who desecrate my daughter's tomb! Yeah!
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Khaliset! No measure of magic can bring our children back! Must not get lost.
Protect me from this defiler!
I have come only for you, hyena! The gods need not be involved.
You have infringed upon Ije's place of rest, trespasser! The gods are already involved!
You are in pursuit of the impossible, Khaliset! No measure of magic can bring our children back!
You cannot defeat me, Medjay! Come and face me!
Let's keep my mouth closed.
Hathor! Protect me from this defiler!
I have come only for you, hyena! The gods need not be involved.
You have infringed upon Ije's place of rest, trespasser! The gods are already involved. And so you will find the same fate as all other trespassers! Death by my hand! Do I walk among the dead now?
A just end. You defiled the dead, and enabled the people who killed my son. All on a selfish whim!
No! I gathered the silica for them. It powered the magic stone of those who came before. You saw it, didn't you? These symbols only needed to be learned.
It is not meant for us!
It makes no difference now. I wanted to protect my daughter in life and death. I have done neither. Osiris! Please grant me reunion. She walks alone in the field of reeds. Am I to remain in the Duat forever? I just want my daughter back! Please!
May you find your daughter in the afterlife, Khaliset. May the Lord of the Duat guide you.